The first thing to understanding when you walk into any environment or any dysfunctional team is it's a direct representation of you. John Maxwell talks about leadership is influence. It's defined by influence. It doesn't need a huge definition. You're either a bad leader, a non-leader, or a great leader.
Can you be a good leader?
Yeah, I'm saying though on the spectrum of you're either not trying to lead, you're neutral, or you're being a poor leader, or you're in pursuit of being a great leader. Leadership is nothing more and nothing less than influence. And to the extent that you can influence people to create a higher impact, a better quality of life, you can influence for people to strive to their highest level, you're going to be a great leader. If you're using influence to deter people or to detract them or distract them, you're a poor leader. That's a very easy principle. So I've taken that a step further. In my own mind, I've said my job as a leader is to make other people's success easier. Because if I'm able to do that, I will collect more followers who will trust me because I'm intentionally making their success or their life easier and more impactful.
And people are looking for that in today's world. There's a lot of content out there of how you can live a better life and achieve your goals. But when it really comes down to it, it's a one-to-one relationship of you as a leader telling me as somebody who wants to achieve something greater, I can help you do this. I can show you how you can achieve these things. It's not just the onus is on me. I have to do the work, but I think what's so pivotal about your philosophy around this and something that's greatly impacted me is your ability to say, I'm going to show you how you can do this and how you can achieve more and how you can live your dreams, not just by telling you it's possible. Like, I'm going to give you an example that this is possible. You can choose not to listen to it, but I'm going to show you that it can be done.
It's a rhythm. You can immediately go into almost any environment and understand why people either are struggling or succeeding. Everything's energy and intentionality as to what you're doing, why you're doing it, who's doing it, when they're doing it, how many more people can do it, and how can we do it better. That's a way of thinking and existing. And if your environment isn't that, then what is your environment?
And how do you change it to create that kind of environment? Because that takes a significant amount of leadership. And if you've already given up your ability to influence, if you're in the neutral or if you're even in the bad, there is a lot of work to be done to pull yourself and your team and your culture. But once you define, like, this is the stake in the sand, this is where we're going, don't you find that it just makes everything easier?
Yeah, and it's actually really easy to teach somebody to switch, to flip that switch. The first thing to understanding when you walk into any environment or any dysfunctional team is it's a direct representation of you.
For a lot of people, that's terrifying.
It's a fact, though. How you are viewed inwardly is what you project outwardly, and it's how you view yourself.
And the people that you've attracted into that environment, you've attracted.
They're yours.
Like,
that
that's
you own
scary.
it.
You can blame
you
your
own
employees.
You know, I have sat through hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of role plays with business owners who are victimized or handicapped by their employees, and it always lands on, why'd you hire them then? And why do you continue to hire them?
And why are you not firing them?
And why aren't you either not firing yourself or firing them? I've had business owners that have shown up to work, had their company cars stolen and driven out to the desert, and all 14 or 18 staff members gone. I've had business owners that have done incredible things, thinking they were doing the right thing and they were doing the wrong thing. At the end of the day, your culture or your environment, and this is true if you're a division leader in a company, if you're a VP in the company, if you're the owner of the company, or if you're your own owner of your own business. There's three ways to view people and environments: transactionally, transitionally, or transformatively. If you use that lens and you just simply talk to people and you listen to them, you will know what the thinking is in that environment and culture.